Pete, thank you. English football's final match before Christmas, a little later than advertised, and what a prospect it is. Birmingham City involved in an epic League One promotion scrap. They'll go top at Christmas with a win here, and they may well fancy their chances against a Crawley side involved in a big battle of their own at the other end of the table. A win for them would take them out of the bottom four. Swatted clear by Ben Davies, and it's turned into a very good ball. They're racing through here, and the first chance for Stansfield. Walcott unperturbed.
That's real quality from Ben Davies. The ball comes into him. He doesn't even take a touch, I think, just plays it first time, bang, straight into the centre of the pitch, into Alfie May. The attack is on, all from that one pass, incisive pass. Suddenly they turn Crawley around and just can't get a clean strike on it, really, in the end, Stansfield.
Finding Crawley Town a tough nut to crack so far in this first half, and great credit to the Red Devils for that. Anderson. There's a superb crossfield ball to find Keshi Anderson, taking on all comers here, and behind it goes by Anderson.
That's what you call bravery in possession. Buchanan has the ball on the left, and Keshi Anderson is staying as wide as he possibly can on the right, waiting for that switch of play. It's a beauty of a pass.
Willemsen with the corner. Cleared as far as Paik. Well, he certainly caught that sweetly. Unfortunately for him, Walcott was right behind it. Iwata. Buchanan on the outside. Terrific burst forward by the left back. Eventually, I think for a corner. Really don't want to concede too many of these. Certainly, Clara was attacking that. They haven't got it away. Stansfield! Good strike! And Joe Walcott with a terrific save.
I just wonder how much of this the Crawley keeper actually sees. It's driven down into the ground. It might take some of the pace off it. It's relatively close to him. Looks like a dangerous pass when it gets headed out towards the edge of the box. Stansfield does well to protect the ball. Once it skids off a wet surface, that is a difficult save to make. Coming through bodies. Brilliant reactions from the goalkeeper.
It's a really, really positive run forward there by Davis, and an excellent ball as well. Keshi Anderson, Bielik helped on, Willemsen goes down, and Birmingham City asking the referee for a penalty, who just jogs in the other direction.
I think there's maybe some contact on Willemsen. I don't think it's enough to give a penalty. Ball breaks kindly. I think Kelly makes a bit of contact there, but it seems to me as if Willemsen's already on the way down. He's actually off balance as well. I don't think there's enough in that.
Long by Bielik. Keshi Anderson is onside. Crawley fans were screaming for off there. Good try! Well, there's a player that we've seen do that time and again this season. Tomoki Iwata, 4 league goals from outside the box this season, and how close was this?
That's a worry for Crawley, because the start of the second half completely different from the first. A lot more aggressive on the ball, Birmingham, taking the game to the home team. A lot more space for them to operate in. I think the fact is, a left footer, taking this shot on, if you take it with your instep, it's always going to move from left to right, away from the target.
Back it goes to Barker, and all the way back to Walcott. Kelly. Oh, that's a great ball for Ronan Darcy. Swan waiting in the middle. Darcy decides to go for it with their first shot of the game and wins a corner.
Right, it's a great pass just on the inside shoulder of Bielik, but Bielik does ever so well because he recovers quickly. See, that ball is played past him, but all he can do is get back into a good defensive position, try and slow Darcy up, get goal side of him, and he does all that, and importantly then gets a block in.
Well, again, Charlie Baker doing really well against Keshi Anderson, who is not an easy player to defend for 90 minutes. And just as I say that, he nips in behind him. Keshi Anderson. Stansfield! You can't keep a good man down. Jay Stansfield in the 79th minute with his 13th goal of the season. That is just what Birmingham City needed. Beautifully created, and he wasn't going to pass up that opportunity.
Well, that's why I looked at him before kick-off, because he's the one Birmingham player. They've got plenty of attacking talent, but he's the one player that you want chances to fall to. And it's just his attacking intelligence. As that ball is flipped forward and Keshi Anderson gets in behind the defence. You know, he's well onside as that ball is played, but his movement is excellent. He's getting in between defenders. He's not standing still. You know, he waits and waits, and then he bursts into that space in between defenders who are caught watching the ball. If you watch the ball and don't stay with Jay Stansfield, he'll punish you. The pace is on the ball. He gets into that attacking space and just redirects it. I think this goal, again, really underlines his mental strength. He's not had an awful lot to work with. Had that chance in the first half, keeper makes a brilliant save. He kept believing, kept getting into goal-scoring positions, and that's why he scores so many.
Here is the goal scorer, looking to release Laird. What a good ball that was. Dykes is in the middle, it's still Laird. Dykes is there! And you were waiting for the net to bulge. And somehow he couldn't apply the finishing touch. We're getting to the now or never stage as far as the Reds are concerned. Rolls. It's been struck from a tight angle there. Ronan Darcy really caught that sweetly, but not on target.
It looks to me as if he's trying to pass that into the top corner. Seems to be the right technique, he just doesn't quite get the execution right. This will tell us how close he was. Well, not that far away.
Birmingham City, the shining star on top of the tree at Christmas. Chris Davis's side go to the summit of League One ahead of Wycombe and Wrexham, courtesy of a really hard-fought victory here. Their top scorer, Jay Stansfield, on target yet again. His 10th goal in 11 appearances in all competitions. Beautifully found by the player of the match, Keshi Anderson. For Crawley Town, they will stay in the relegation zone for Christmas. Things have clearly picked up here, but it's back-to-back defeats for the Red Devils. But there's no lack of smiles on the faces of the Birmingham Town players and supporters. They have got the job done here in difficult conditions. They were really made to work for it, but they've got the job done on Christmas Eve. It is finished. Crawley Town 0, Birmingham City 1.